All right, here we go. Kentucky Speedway for Sim Racing Authority. And, of course, the Gen 6 Series presented by Lamadog Racing. We tried to do this last night, had some issues, but after some editing around and stuff, I was able to fix it. And here we are, about to go racing for you here for 134 laps, 200 miles. We're on a 1.5-mile Kentucky Speedway. Stuart Redmond going to win the pole. Let me update Trading Paints. And Tyler Ducharme, I believe that is, or it might be Aaron Davis. I'm going to... step ahead of you there, Tyler. There you go. Tyler Ducharme going to start second. James Simmons on the outside. Alex Peck going to start in the third position there. Bobby Cheney going to start outside of the target car there of Kyle Putz, Nick Northrup there. Also Justin Gable in the GoDaddy car, Ariati. 77, Jonathan Shipman. There's Wee Wee, Chance Crum, Nick Caressel. There's Chris Scala, Zielinski, Bordeaux, Trevor Pratelli, Pops, and Nathan Hagar. Going to be guys who start this race. Again, I would go the starting lineup with you, but I'd show you the results then. I don't want to do that. 134 laps, 200 miles here at the Kentucky Speedway. Pace car is going to hang a left. And we're going to go racing. It is race number 4 for Sim Racing Authority's Gen 6 Series, presented by Lamadog Racing. Ducharme going to pull out to a pretty sizable lead there in lead lap number 1. Stuart Redmond second to battle for third. Alex Peck on the outside of James Simmons. Here comes Putz to the bottom. Simmons way up the track. And Cheney going to fill the gap. He's going to take a position away. Ariana up, Pops in the wall. There goes Pops. He wanted to make sure I got this on camera. Pops officially dying off turn 2. My question to him when he did that was, how the hell did you wreck with this setup? But that's just me. And we say green. Everybody's spreading out for the most part. The first side-by-side battle way back here. Justin Gable going to pull the bottom of Nick Northrup. Derek Bordeaux there. Scala into 5. The Florida State Seminoles car. Everybody else pretty much single file. And Redmond has caught Ducharme. Stu Chain saying, I want to lead a lap, please. Probably in some Aussie voice. So Tyler continued to lead here. Everybody is single file, literally to the back. First battle right there, Kyle Putz. He is to the inside of Alex Peck. That's for third. And the 31 going to move up a spot. You see Redmond trying to put some pressure on Ariati back there in the 19, trying to make a move also. This is the second trip for the Gen 6 Series presented by Lamadog Racing to Kentucky. They ran here last season, actually, in July. Season 1, they were not at this track, but Season 2, Connor Anton won the race, leading some 57 laps in that race. Tyler Ducharme finishing second, Kyle Putz in third. Oh boy, there we go. And Bobby Cheney going to make a move on the 59 on the inside for fourth. Meanwhile, Chance Crum, the fifth. I think that's sixth. I do remember it was a photo fish, because I remember you wrecking. But Tyler at that 08 M&M's Camry back in the front. Stuart Redmond doing a great job putting pressure on him. Not able to make a move yet as we're 9 laps in here at Kentucky. Hopefully you enjoyed your Sunday night. Hopefully your NFL team has done well. Mine choked today. And hopefully your college football team is in a bowl or in one of the top 4. I know Bobby Cheney is still happy. I know if you're living in the state of Texas, you're not happy. And back here, Alex Peck, James Simmons going to battle it out. Oh, Simmons in the wall. And Nick Peresso back there in the 13 car. Alex Peck could take the spot away there, so good passing going on. New second place car, Kyle Putz on the move. Kyle Putzing himself in the top 3. And Kyle has no hands, apparently. Actually, I can go ahead and let you guys know I had to take down some of the frames in order for this race to be able to be broadcasted. I was having some frame issues last night, so yeah, not all the realism is going to be here tonight, but some. Apparently, Kyle's driving with strings is what he's doing. Car in the move back here. Derek Bordeaux in the 4 started back towards the back of the field, and he's taking that Budweiser Chevrolet to the front, or to mid-pack, at least up to the 7th position now. And that 4, it's by the 04, and Simmons going backwards. Redmond back to the inside. The SRA Toyota going to go to second, maybe. Stewart going to get second back. Chance going to go for 5th. Make that 4th as Aries going to try to follow him through. Ariadne in that Stanley DeWalt Carl Edwards machine that you're going to see on the track next year. And Tyler just pulling away now as the battle for second is on again. A very bumpy Kentucky Speedway. Of course, last week it was Auto Club. You saw that race just a few nights ago, as a matter of fact. And Connor Anton winning that race. After pulling some strategy, he took 2 tires on a pit stop with 10 laps to go, got a caution at 5 to go, and was able to hold off Ariadne, who was the dominant car in that race, to pick up the win. Connor Anton finishing first, Ariadne second, Bobby Cheney third. James Simmons and Nick Northrup, your top 5 in that race. And, of course, the points going into tonight's race at Kentucky. Cheney leads by 5 over Kyle Putz. Richard Schwint third in points. Chris Scala fourth in points, 17 back. And then David Shutt, 23 back in the 5th position. So a lot of racing to go, obviously. Pops on pit road. Schwint not in this race, actually, this evening. So he'll fall down the points as we're 3 wide off 2. Redmond falling back. Redmond maybe not falling back. Oh, Simmons up in the wall again. Great racing throughout here in this mid-low pack right here. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th all right here. Throw them under a blanket. They are battling hard as we're 20 laps in at Kentucky. Tyler Ducharme just pulling away, leading so far. He's led them all. Matter of fact, he's led from the start. No caution so far. We've been caution free. And the 2 cars that have been on the move right here, battling for position. Wow, Simmons, look out. Not going to move up a spot. There's Caressel. Lamadog himself, Brandon Apicard to 13, and he is running in a 10th position. Justin Gable back here in the 10. There's the 18 of Bobby Zielinski. Jonathan Shipman there in the 77. Scala in the 5, back in the 15th position. And Trevor Fratelli, 17th. Nick Northrup there in the 16th position. Apparently jumped over him. Pop's the only one on pit road so far. And apparently had some issues earlier that you saw him wreck, actually. Off of 2 on lap 2. Yeah, 83, Chance Crum, the clean crawls. Number 83 looking to make a move on Stuart Redmond. Chance going to dive it off in there and take the position away. So move the 83 to 3rd. And Redmond back to 4th. Oh, Kyle Putz loose. The 31 lost the back end. Looks like he got the wall a little bit. Off of 4. And actually, doesn't look like he did actually. It looks like he stayed out of the wall. And yes, I just said actually 3 times in 1 sentence. The Chance Crum going to move to 2nd now. Here comes Cheney in at 24, pouncing early. Liking to set up here in Kentucky tonight. And Stuart Redmond just going backwards. Speed. Meanwhile, back here at the ranch, it is Ducharme pulling away. Everybody here just trying to work their way up to the front. Of course, tomorrow night, these cars are going to be at Martinsville Speedway. Oh boy. Short track racing with these guys. Ought to be a lot of fun. So we'll be racing that one tomorrow night. Tomorrow we also hope to try to get the Truck Series race from Bristol in for United Sim Racing Championship. We'll try to get that race in. I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there on the stream for you guys. In case you haven't looked at the schedule on usrconline.com, or if you looked on iRacing, you might want to get some road course practice in this week. I'm going to put that little piece of advice out there for you. As Peck going to go to the inside of Redmond. Going to take the spot away, so Stewart is falling backwards. And Putt's trying to make his way back up. But in case you haven't figured it out yet, the trucks Tuesday night, United Sim Racing Championship at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. That's going to be fun. Road racing, boys. As Ariani looking to the bottom of Bordeaux. Ducharme, a pretty good sizable lead. There he is into turn 3 now. Chance Crum trying to chase him down. Bobby Cheney, Derek Bordeaux, and now Ariani to the bottom again. These two have been battling it out pretty much throughout, except they've been gaining spots together too. The hell's the hob? And Justin Gable starting to work his way in a little bit. Going to make a run at Caressel here. There's Nathan Hagar, the 09 X-Side Ford Taurus. Running 12th. Shipman there in the 13th spot. Scallon of 5 running 14th. There's Zelensky and then, of course, Trevor Bertelli. Nick North are back here in the 54. And we are now 33 laps in, caution free. Already 100 laps to go for the Kentucky Speedway in what has been a very fast-paced race so far. There you see second place. Ariani finally able to get past the 4. And again, the missing arms on the driver. I bet you I can make a driver pop up all of a sudden. Maybe not. Yeah, it won't let me. Oh well. As Ariani going by. Andy Moore, ladies and gentlemen. Ariani up to the 3rd position now, so that's Stanley Toyota. Making his way up there. I've done that before. Most of the top three right here running with each other. I was looking for something, I can't find it. Oh well. Back here, Bordeaux getting past Cheney now, so Cheney's starting to fall back a little bit. As we were getting close to those first round of pit stops. Could be seeing those next 10, 15 laps or so. You'll see the leaders come to pit road. There is Simmons, and there's a good little battle back here as Kyle puts Stuart Redmond, who's falling back. Here comes Justin Gable, who's oh, Redmond's in the wall. He saves it. And Putt's going to clear Gable, so each of them will move up a spot. There's Jonathan Shipman, just about a second and a half or so back. While these four guys here still battling it out. Chance Crumb's been able to pull away. See if there's any other battles on the track. Here's Nick Caresso's really falling back. Scala's gone by. Hagar's going by now. Hagar's going to come to pit road along with Stuart Redmond. The green flag pit stop's a little earlier than I thought. You see Ariandi is now falling back, and well, he's going to go back past Bobby. It's like Groundhog Day all over again here. Chance Crum in the second position. Tyler Ducharme has led all 44 laps. At the Kentucky Speedway, already had some pit stops starting. You see the Dard leading the second pack here. As Zielinski is on pit road there. Pop's still chilling. Apparently Spider-Man has lost his webbing. AC Ducharme starting to catch the 7 of Bertelli. Back here, Bobby Cheney going to go back underneath Bordeaux and take third away. So the 24 now moving up. Some of these guys might have worn their tires out just a little bit. Peck now trying to work his way around Ariati. There is Gable. There is Wee Wee going past Simmons in the 04. Jonathan Shipman there in the Marine 37. He's been climbing through the field slowly but surely. And you see Shipman trying to catch Gable. Gable trying to catch his pack here. More pit stops are starting. As the leader, Tyler Ducharme, Chance Crum coming to pit road. Lap number 50 on the dot. Green flag pit stops. I'm trying to think the last time I broadcasted a race I had green flag pit stops. And the 08 is in. Oh, caution is out. Caution on the speedway. Looking. Oh, Stuart Redmond. Right in the middle of pit stops. Stuart coming off turn 4 and the back end just snaps around. And he starts singing dreidel as he's spinning. Meanwhile, that happens. The leader is on pit road right here. There you go. The pace car is pulling away. Tyler's going to try to beat him off pit road. And all he's got to do is beat the leaders. There goes Bobby right there. So he clears. Chance doesn't. So Tyler should be able to stay on the lead lap, which will give him the lead. Chance, however, not so much. So caution number 1 going to come out here at lap number 51 as Stu Chains has gone for a ride on the back straightaway. And here we go with pit stops. And apparently Tyler got speeding too. Or Chance got speeding, okay. But the leaders are in. Race on pit road. Gonna go to Cheney. It looks like Bordeaux gonna be second. Peck, Gable, and Ariani. And as I mentioned right here, Tyler Ducharme, and these cars all pitted. These cars were all on pit road. They're gonna get wave arounds. And Tyler Ducharme should be the leader when we cycle back. Let's jump ahead. As we always do. All these cars will get their wave arounds right there. And here come the leaders. To get the green flag, as you heard Chance Crum, black flag for speeding. He will be in the back. Pace car is off, back to racing. Here at the Kentucky Speedway, up, Peck in the wall, Pertelli's in the wall, Scallon out Rex, and caution is out again. I think this happened in the first race here too in the Gen 6 car. We call this a restart fail where I'm from. Watch again here, you'll see Peck. Well, Cheney almost spins the tires too. A lot of people almost spin the tires. And caution will come out for the second time. And everybody's stopped for the pace car being driven apparently tonight by Richard Schwint. Might be James Williams even driving this thing, who knows. But you see everybody stopped. Somebody's hit somebody back there, heard that. So we'll see how this is all cycled out. Looks like Ducharme is going to be the leader still. And I believe the pits are open. Let's see if anybody pits, which I doubt. Peck will come in, fix damage. Wee Wee's going to come in. Hagar, Zielinski, Pertelli. And that'll be all. So once again, we'll move ahead to the restart. Attempt number 2. Which will restart at lap 60. And I'm pretty sure they're aware now that you might spin the tires. So Ducharme's going to lead Cheney, Bordeaux, and Gable. And they're still spinning the tires. And Bordeaux going to get up to second. He's going to make a move for the lead on Ducharme. Nope, not yet. Putt's moving up. You see Cheney inside of Derek Bordeaux for second. He's going to take the spot away. Slides on up there. Ariani going to slide into fourth. Justin Gable past Scala for sixth. battle right here. Nathan Hagar to the inside of Zielinski. These cars got the wave around. Now to find it out. And Wee Wee going to take the spot away from Hagar. Scala to the inside of Gable for 6th. Not going to be able to do it. Meanwhile, Ducharme not getting that lead he had earlier where he was able to pull away by a big amount. Bobby's right there with him. There's Derek Bordeaux, Ariati. And Kyle Busch is a few car lengths behind. Lap 65. Just about halfway and 2 more laps. And only that one caution so far. Caressel to the outside of Scala for 7th. Got him. Has trouble back here. I saw smoke. Maybe I didn't. I'm seeing things. Oh, wait, where did he come from? We've had a Lachlan McMillan sighting. You see the top 4 stretching it out just a little bit. Bordeaux looking to maybe get past Cheney for 2nd. Meanwhile, we're going to hit that halfway mark. Here's the upcoming events and what is on the way here on For Racers Only TV. Again, as I mentioned, tomorrow night we're going to try to get the Bristol Truck Race from United Sim Racing Championship in from Bristol tomorrow night. So hopefully you'll be there for that. The race ran last Tuesday. And then we'll try to get the B-Car race in. Maybe we'll get that in Tuesday afternoon or something. The B-Car race was ran Thursday, the JTT Series, United Sim Racing Championship. At the Auto Club Speedway. So we'll have that coming up here for you Thursday, or by Tuesday. Hopefully we'll get those in. If we can get caught up, we should be able to get caught up by the end of the week maybe with all these races and be up to date again. That'd be cool. Race here, buddy. Look at the battle back here. Chance Crum trying to work his way back through the field after his EOL penalty. Oh, somebody's in the wall. And spinning, it's Redmond, and he's gone. That 5 starting to fall back. Zielinski inside now. And spinning. Oh, Ducharme with a save. Bordeaux going to go by for the lead as Ducharme almost lost it. Let's see this again. There's the drift. Tyler Ducharme going to the Derek Bordeaux School of Drifting. That's after the instructor helped him with it. As we say, green, Ducharme falls back to third. Looking back for second. Everybody doing a pretty solid job. Some great racing everywhere here. Russell puts Ariati, and then there's Bobby Cheney cylinder attack from Ducharme in the 08. Ooh, Tyler going to make a move inside. I think this is the part of the race where Bobby says, Tyler, go by before you wreck me. If I remember that correctly. And now Ariati going to try to pounce on the 24. So 60 laps to go. We're past halfway at the Kentucky Speedway as Sim Racing Authority presents the Gen 6 Series presented by Lamadog Racing here at the Kentucky Speedway. Again, this series, next race will be tomorrow night at Martinsville. Should be an interesting one, putting these cars on short tracks. Especially one with a paper clip. Ariati going to go by for third. This is the Trade Paints normally does what you ran or what you have currently on your car. Remember a couple weeks ago I did a race and my truck had like a whole nother paint scheme on it than what I had. As Lachlan McMillan stopping at the pace car there. There you go. So make sure that tomorrow night before I do the truck race, you guys have your truck schemes on or whatever it was you ran so that you're able to match up. Meanwhile, Tyler Ducharme back on the attack after Bordeaux for the lead. And he's going to clear him. Oh boy, that's questionable. The trucks race, the Bristol race from this past Tuesday night, I'm going to rebroadcast here tomorrow. As we move to the inside of Hagar, going to take the spot away. Up here, Chance Crum, Chris Scala going to battle it out for 7th. Chance getting that black flag earlier. Chance having a hard time getting by. Meanwhile, let's go wrestle. There's Putz going past Cheney for position. And look at the top 3 now. Ariandi has joined Bordeaux and Tyler for the top three here. As we are now less than 55 laps to go, so lap 81 of 134 on this 200-mile race. Oh, down to Sharn about knocking the wall down. Checking here on the league page, and as I think it was Pertelli that saw on pit road. Tomorrow night, 200 laps. .200 laps at the Martinsville Speedway tomorrow night. Oh boy. What about that clock? Don't worry about it. Tick-tock. Bordeaux for the lead. Oh, Tyler would have just jams it in there. Nice move on his part. Not going to work. Bordeaux going to take the lead now. Ariani trying to get second, not able to do so. Your new leader, Bedard. There's Butch, Cheney, Caressel making his way back up through the field. So is Chance Crum. And again, the upcoming league schedules, in case you guys haven't had a chance to look ahead at what's coming up. Obviously tomorrow night, Sim Racing Authority will be at Martinsville. Tuesday night, the Truck Series from United Sim Racing Championship going to be at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park from road racing. And then Thursday night, the B cars from United Sim Racing Championship JTT Series going to be at Chicagoland Speedway. I'll double check that and make sure I'm right. I think it is. Yep, Chicagoland Speedway. And then that was a little error I made. And then the Sim Racing Authority guys will be back racing at Daytona on the 14th, which is Sunday for the trucks, it appears. That's what's at least on our website, so. Well, there's your top three. There is Kyle Putz in the 4th position. Nick Caressel now up to 5th, so the 13 car working his way back up. Chance Crum 6th, Scala 7th, as Bobby Cheney actually is on pit road. Unscheduled, or maybe it is a scheduled pit stop for the 24. Four tires, fuel, and he go. A little tire strategy potentially for Cheney. Now he can make it the rest of the way. Zielinski on pit road, the 18. And now the battle for second is Ariati is on the inside of Ducharme. And Ari moves up to the second position. There's Putz. Oh, wee in the wall. Look out. And these cars battle it out. Let me make sure of that, Bobby. Let's see, the 14th will be... the 14th is Sunday, because today's the 7th. Daytona 80 is what it says. So at least that's... I'm looking on the upcoming events on the left side there. Let me look on the actual schedule part, Bob. Okay, yeah, it says 13th over here on the calendar itself, so that part's right. Oh, the trucks are at Daytona also. So we're at Daytona 2 nights in a row. I see now. Anyways. It's just not over on the upcoming events on the left. There's Bordeaux. Again, Ariati, Tyler Ducharme, and then there's Kyle Putz in the 4th position in the no arms, no legs machine. And Caressel starting to fall back into clutches of Scala now, who is up to the 6th position. Trying to see who all is pitted here. Chance Crumb's on pit road in the 83. He's getting 4 tires and fuel. Alex Peck on pit road. 4 tires and fuel. Meanwhile, there's Bobby Janey, who pitted about 10, 15 laps ago. Putting those tires to work. And there is your leader, Derek Bordeaux. Started towards the back of the field, has worked his way up, and got past Ducharme for the lead, has led ever since. As we are going to see pit stops. Bordeaux coming in, Ducharme coming in. And you see down the bottom, Northrop also on pit road. 4 tires and fuel. Right side's going on, left side tires now. And pulling away, so they're going to leave together. Actually, Bordeaux looked like a little bit of a quicker stop. Now the question is, there's my answer. Ariati on pit road. Ariati, let's see where he comes out. There goes Bordeaux by, so Bordeaux's going to keep the lead. Once they get back around, the question is Bobby Cheney. And there he is right there. In the 4th position, he made up that much ground. Now, he's going to be on older tires. That's the bad news here. As we have hit lap 100. Caressel, he is on pit road. More tires and fuel, and he pulls away. And look at Ariati put the pressure on Tyler Ducharme. Now the leader, I won't mention anything. Well, I guess I will. Once I get to brag about myself. But Scala leads. Oh, I believe that Scala is one of the last ones to pit here. Actually, no, I stand corrected. Shipman is still not pitted yet, so he's in 2nd. And then it's back to these guys right here. Oh, no, somebody's ahead of Tyler, so. Whoa, Ducharme. That car that has not pitted yet, I'm looking for him. Oh, that's it. It's Derek Bordeaux. So he had pit. So the 2 cars haven't pitted yet are right there on the screen. Scala, who leads, and Jonathan Shipman in 2nd. They're just kind of hoping for a caution. See Bobby Cheney back here in the 5th position. He took those tires earlier. And let's see how quick Chance Crum can catch him for the what would be the 4th position once everybody pits. As I mentioned, there's Jonathan Shipman running in 2nd. Oh boy. Wow, Tyler Ducharme, something happened. Oh, another save off of 4, maybe? That's exactly what happened. And actually, true story, right here I say I'm pitting. So yes, I let all of them by, and you're going to see me time to pit road. And of course, Bobby never like, how the hell did you pull that off? That's going to give Jonathan Shipman the lead. As Scala goes to pit road. And then when will the 77 come to pit road? Still stays out. Let's go back here and check on these other cars. There's Bordeaux. There is Ariati. Tyler Ducharme, Chance Grum, all by Bobby Cheney now. As we are at 24 laps to go, 25 to go now. Only the one caution so far. There's Stuart Redmond off turn 2. Make that 2 cautions, the restart, yeah. And as soon as Shipman pits, this will be the leader right here, Derek Bordeaux in the 4. You see Chance Grum starting to chase down the 08. Chance has done a nice job battling back from that penalty he had for speeding on pit road. He's battling back to that 4th position. And you see Kyle Putz, he's climbed into it a little bit there in the 31. There's Kyle. And Derek Bordeaux has gotten the lead back. His Shipman has made his pit stop, so 20 laps to go from Kentucky. And anything can happen. Still got plenty of time for anything to happen. Another caution could come out, or the way this has looked, could go green the rest of the way. Pace car, get out of my way. There you see 7th, 8th, 9th. Zelensky, Alex Peck there in front of him, and then there's Justin Gable. Lachlan McMillan straight chilling on pit road. And then your leader. some reason Wee Wee's slowing down over here. At least was on the bottom of turn 2. Don't know what that was all about. Oh, Ducharme's in the wall. And that's going to bring out a caution. I think his wheel went bye-bye on him here. Or something. His screen went black or something. Watch here. Look out. Oh, boy. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh! We'll just call this a flat right front tire, is what we'll call this one. The caution will come out for a third time here. That's going to leave a mark. There you see the caution out. So we will group them up and do it all over again as we're just at 16 laps to go right now. Derek Bordeaux's like, no. So let's see if we have anybody strategize here and try to maybe sneak in 2 tires. You saw what happened at Auto Club where Connor Anton took 2 tires and all of a sudden he was in victory lane. Will it happen here? I heard contact on pit road just now. Looks like everybody so far, 4 tires and oh boy. We got a 2-tire hero. Look who went to race off pit road. So Scala's going to race on pit road. Chance Crum second. Ariati third. Derek Bordeaux going to restart 4th. And Bobby Cheney going to be 5th, it looks like. As we come to the restart. Let's fast forward ahead. Here we go. Green flag going to come out. Everybody's okay so far. Bordeaux trying to spin the tires. And Chance going to dive into turn 1. Bordeaux in the back of Scallender going spinning. Bordeaux in the wall. And caution is out. We'll call that a two-tire fail. Let's see what happens. Now you see Scally get out of the throttle there. And Bordeaux gets in the back. I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you what happened. Some reason I just don't know if it's from lack of being in the car or whatever, but I seem to misjudge where I am on the track compared to people. Like, I'm always worried when I'm right here. Like right here, I feel like I'm closer than I really am to chance. Hence, I let off the throttle and bam. But it is what it is. And caution number 4 out. And now my frames are starting to go down on a freaking, oh boy, here we go. This ought to be fun on Twitch. And this will come with 10 laps to go. Zielinski. And let's see who all pits. Well, looks like one of the Scouts is going to come in and get those 4 tires now. So we'll go back to racing here. Restart going to come with 6 laps to go. Will they make it to the finish? Ariani second, Gable, Cheney, and Zielinski are top 5. Oh, Caressel spinning. And caution out again. I think he got helped out. Let's see. That back end just comes around. Caution number 5 on the track. So we'll see if anyone pits here. I don't think anyone will because we're looking at what looks to be a 1-lap shootout. Looks like Caressel going to win the pit. So, all right, that's what we're going to have. We're going to have a 1-lap shootout, guys. So we're going to fast forward ahead here to the 1-lap shootout. Here we go. So it's going to be Chance Crum, Ariati, Justin Gable, Bobby Cheney, Bobby Zielinski. your top 5. One lap. Who's going to get back first? Oh, there goes Wee Wee. Scally on the back of him. And Chance Crum has cleared to the lead. He won the truck race the night before. He got black flagged tonight on pit road. And now he's going to victory lane. Chance Crum going to score the victory in Kentucky. Wow, that race for third. Gable, I think, got Cheney. Chance Crum going to win it. Ariani second. Gable third. Cheney, look at that difference, about 6/100ths. Kyle Putt's going to finish 5th. Bordeaux 6th. Zielinski 7th. Peck 8th. Caressel 9th. Scala gets 10th after contact with Shipman, who's going to finish 12th. Pertelli will get the 11th place finish. So, great race when it's all over with. Point standings. Cheney leads by 6 over Kyle Putz. 23 behind is Chris Scala in 3rd. Bordeaux 4th. Justin Gable 5th in points. Chance Crum, Redmond Ariati, Tyler Ducharme, and Lachlan McMillan. Your top 10 in points as we go to Martinsville tomorrow night for 200 laps in the Gen 6 Series presented by Lamadog Racing. So, all right, guys, going to wrap it up for the evening. I'm heading off to bed so I can get up tomorrow. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you do check out simracingauthority.com. For all the great racing there, and you can sign up for their leagues. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and we'll see you back on Monday. Later, guys.